Me getting pregnant was easy. It was fine. But then the process after that, getting implanted and all that stuff, that was where it was tricky for me with my hormones.
Do you miss Dancing with the Stars? Did you miss it last season?
Oh my God, I do. I really do. I think the time off though has been good for me. It's nice to just have a little second to regroup, think about what I really want to do. And and I really focused on my beauty line, Peter Jane Beauty, and that's now going really well. So I'm happy that that's all organized and done. And now I can sort of have a lot more time, and I would love to go back. Yeah, I miss it.
Was last season because of everything that was going on with, like, personally?
A little bit of everything.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because my last season that I was on there was Vernon Davis, and that's when my first miscarriage happened throughout that season. So I feel it just kind of dampened the show for me just a little bit, and it kind of just put a dark cloud over everything, and I felt I just didn't have the best season that season because of everything, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. Would you do it if you were pregnant? Is that even a possibility, or would you not want to put your body through it?
No, I would totally do it because I was 9 weeks pregnant when I won with Niall. So, you know, I was extremely tired, but I was fine. I wasn't like nauseous or anything. So yeah, I would totally do it. I don't think they would take me though if I was. I don't think they would do it, but maybe.
You have been very honest and open now on your Instagram about going through the IVF process. And what has that been like? Where are you in the process right now?
So right now, I've had my eggs extracted, and we are waiting, doing the waiting game, just seeing how many good ones we get. So yeah, I should be getting the number any day now. I should be getting the call. Yeah.
That's great. What was the shots like? Have you noticed any side effects from it at all?
I wouldn't say any side effects, just maybe a little bit more emotional than usual. Like I was crying at an advertisement on the TV, just little things like that, little mood changes, but honestly, nothing major, nothing that, you hear about those horror stories where, I think those horror stories are maybe if you've done several rounds of it already, because I can see how that would be really, really intense. But I can't say that the round of it was too intense. No, it was fine.
Yeah, that's good. And how are you feeling about going into this, about the egg retrieval process? Are you hopeful? Are you like, how are you feeling? How would you put this into emotion?
Yeah, I do. I feel really hopeful for the first time, because my issue was kind of the second part of it. When my egg was released, me getting pregnant was easy. It was fine. But then the process after that, getting implanted and all that stuff, that was where it was tricky for me with my hormones. So doing it outside of my body, at first thinking about that process was really freaky. I had to ask all the questions, just like, can something go wrong? What if you put it back and it doesn't work, or something goes wrong with the fertilization? Like all of these questions came up for me, and naturally I think that that's okay, because I had no idea. I've had actually no like really close friends of me do it before either, so I haven't been privy to the process. But yeah, I'm very hopeful. We had a lot of follicles and a lot of eggs retrieved. So yeah, I'm crossing my fingers for, I would love 2 good ones,
Definitely. I mean, if you get 2 good ones, are you going for twins?
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. I'm still discussing that with Max, because obviously that's a huge difference, huge.
How does he feel about that?
He's like, I don't know. Like, I really want a girl all to myself, and he's very much just wanting that bond with one baby. I think we're both nervous about trying to balance 2 with how to kind of share it and share the love and, be there for each baby, like as much as we were there for Shy, because we feel like we've had 5 amazing years to give him all of us. And he just freaks out about that and doesn't know how he would be able to balance it.
But it's nice that Shy is 5 years old. He can be such a great little helper too.
That's true. And those are the pluses of having, I guess, an older sibling, because he's very much looking forward to this. He can't wait. He's still After the egg retrieval, my stomach was, and I'm not lying, exaggerating, I was 5 months pregnant afterwards for a good 4 or 5 days before it started to like calm down a little bit. So he thought there was a baby in there because he was like, "Oh, mama, your tummy." And he was kissing it and rubbing it and just super excited. So I know he's going to like really love this baby.
Oh, definitely. What are you most looking forward to about being pregnant again?
Just, I actually didn't mind being pregnant. I loved it. I loved being the pregnant woman in the crowd or with my friends. I didn't have any issues with that. I just missed my dancing a little bit. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to everything, feeling the kicks, going in for the ultrasounds, and just everything that I've kind of wished for in the last 2 years is gonna, come up.
Definitely.